Hello everyone and welcome to Alternative Taste Buds. We make food fun and healthy. For today's recipe, we want to share with you how we make our low-carb keto sponge cakes. These sponge cakes are super moist, soft, and most of all, they are delicious. For today's recipe, we will need almond flour, coconut flour, baking powder, salt, and granulated erythritol. We will also need unsweetened almond milk, avocado oil or olive oil, vanilla extract, and as well as 6 large room temperature egg whites and 5 large room temperature egg yolks. Don't worry if I didn't indicate the measurement on these because all of these ingredients will be listed on the comment section below for your convenience. We will begin by sifting our almond flour. This ensures we remove all the clumps and imperfections, and it ensures we have a smooth batter to work with. We will do the same with our coconut flour, baking powder, and salt. Give our dry ingredients a good stir. And now, take your egg yolks and add the erythritol sugar. And mix it together with a hand mixer. Once it is mixed well, now we can add our avocado oil, almond milk, and vanilla extract. And mix it all together some more. We can now finally add our dry ingredients with our egg mixture and mix it until it's nice and smooth. Set this aside. Now, take our egg whites and mix them using your stand mixer at low speed. Mix for about 30 seconds or so. Slowly add the cream of tartar and gradually increase the speed of our mixer to a low-medium speed and continue to mix until it begins to foam up. As soon as you see quite a bit of foam like this, it is time to gradually add erythritol sugar. It is important we don't add the sugar all at once, as doing so will pop our egg white bubbles. Instead, gradually add them in small increments while slowly increasing our mixing speed to a high-medium speed. We have sped up this part of the video, but you get the idea. Continue to increase the speed of our mixer to high and continue to mix until our egg whites become a stiff peak consistency like this. Preheat our oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Take some paper cup liners like these. We are using 4 inches by 1 inch liners. We got them at our local supermarket, but you can certainly get them from Amazon. I'll have a link down below as to where to get them. Now try not to use these aluminum tins because your batter will not rise as much and it will stick on to the sides. It is time to go back to our egg yolk mixture. Give it a bit of a stir and pour in 1/3 of the egg white batter. Using the fold technique, mix it well together. Continue to add and fold the remainder of the egg white batter and continue to fold it together. Scoop in about 70 grams of batter onto our cupcake liners. You do not have to use our exact measurement, but we found that by dividing it this way, we get about 8 to 9 sponge cakes. Give them a good tap to release the air bubbles. Bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. Once they are done, they should look like these. They are nice and golden brown on top. Next up, we will make our buttercream. We will need some softened butter, unsweetened almond milk, and powdered erythritol. If you don't have powdered erythritol, take your granulated erythritol and pulse it using your magic bullet or a blender. Again, these ingredients will be in the description down box below. Using the paddle attachment of our stand mixer, begin by blending your butter for a few minutes. Then add our powdered erythritol. Blend on medium speed. It should clump up like this. After a few minutes, we can now add in our almond milk and blend it some more until it is mixed well. All that is left now is to dress our sponge cakes. Take about half a cup of shredded cheese of your choice. We use Monterey Jack, but you can also use cheddar cheese. Or if you're feeling fancy, try it with some Guerrier cheese. Remember, some cheese are processed with sugar, so make sure you read the label when choosing your cheese. Scoop about 1 tablespoon of buttercream on each of our sponge cakes. Use an offset spatula to spread our buttercream evenly on top of our sponge cake, like this. Finally, top them off with some shredded cheese. You can go as little or as much cheese you like. And here we have it. Our keto sponge cake is ready. This is a great low-carb pastry that is sweet and slightly salty from the cheese. It is a great snack on the go and it is very delicious. Fun fact, this low-carb recipe is inspired by a Filipino pastry called mamon. It's one of my favorite pastry I miss the most after going on a keto diet. We hope you enjoy watching this recipe tutorial and we hope you try this at home. Let us know in the comment section below if you like this recipe. Subscribe to our channel as we are going to be uploading different flavors of this sponge cake recipe. Make sure you hit the like button to keep this video in the algorithm. See you on the next one, guys, and remember what Dr. Henry says: be kind, be calm, and be safe.